Eubacteria are in the bacteria kingdom, the Firmicutes phylum, the Clostridia class, the Clostridialis order, the Eubacteriaceae family, and the Eubacterium genus. They are prokaryotic organisms, and their mode of nutrition is both heterophobic and autotrophic. Some examples of eubacteria are acidiobacteria, cyanobacteria, and aquaficae. Some fun facts are that eubacteria can survive very harsh conditions, even volcanoes. They do not have a nucleus in their cell, and they have circular DNA. Archaea is part of the Archaea bacteria kingdom, and the domain of single-cell organisms. They do not have a nucleus or other membrane-bound organelles in their cells. They're prokaryotes because they lack cell nuclei. Archaea can be both autotrophic and heterophobic. Archaea are prokaryotic cells, meaning they are one-celled organisms which lacks a nucleus and true organelles. 3 fun facts. No archaea can do photosynthesis. Archaea can only reproduce asexually. Many archaea can survive in extreme environments.
The Bautista kingdom is part of the eukaryote domain, and they consist of organisms that aren't part of
Animalia is the kingdom in the domain of the eukaryote characteristics, meaning they are eukaryote. They have heterophic nutrition, which is when they depend on their other organisms for food requirements. They are called consumers, so they depend on autotrophs for nutrition requirements. Animalia are multicellular. Here are 3 fun facts about Animalia. Most organisms in the Animalia kingdom reproduce sexually, range from all sizes, and the motions in the animals are from musculoskeletal system, allow animals to live in diverse ecosystems. Go. Fungi is the kingdom in the domain of the eukaryote characteristics, meaning they are eukaryote. Fungi receive their nutrition from dead organic matter, which is why they are categorized as saprophytes. The fungi produce a digestive enzyme for breaking down complex foods into their simple forms and are later utilized by fungi. They are also classified as heterotrophic. Nutrition. Fungi can be single-celled organisms, but are more commonly multicellular. Here are some facts about fungi. They can be deadly. A fungus has been discovered to break down plastic in weeks rather than years, and fungi can cure and cause diseases.
Yay!
The Bautista kingdom is part of the eukaryote domain, and they consist of organisms that aren't part of the plant, animal, or fungi kingdom. In simple, the term protists are the other category. They generally are organized simply, but don't have much else in common. Most protists are unicellular, or form colonies consisting of one cell or a couple of cells with distinct kinds of cells. But some protists are multicellular, like brown algae. Because of the differences, they get nutrients in many different ways. Some fun facts include that protists first appeared 2 billion years ago. The kingdom was first proposed by John Hogg in 1860. Malaria is caused by protists called Plasmodium falciparum. And for example, a classification of brown algae would be: the domain is Eukaryota, kingdom Protista, the phylum Heteroconophyta, class Phaeaceae, order Fucales, family Fucae, genus Focus, and species Distichus. Plants are multicellular organisms that are part of the eukaryote domain. They generally get the nutrients from photosynthesis, but there are some exceptions. Plants can range from tiny flowers to big trees. Plants generally reproduce asexually by using seeds. Fun fact: bamboo is the fastest growing plant. Coastal redwoods are the tallest plants. and the Wolfia angusta is the smallest flowering plant, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. For example, the white oak classification would go like this: domain eukaryote, kingdom Plantae, phylum Spermophilia, class Dicotyledon, order Pagales, family Pagacae, Aquarius, species Alba. Go. Jesus Christ.